Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Robin. Today I'll be making sausage kolaches. Kolaches were brought by Czech immigrants to Texas about 200 years ago. Originally, they were pastries filled with fruit. But in Texas, people loved it so much. They tried making variations with savory ingredients, like sausage, brisket, cheese, jalapenos, etc. These are the ingredients. As usual, the exact measurements are listed in the description box down below. First, dissolve the yeast in the warm milk. The milk temperature should be around 90°F so the yeast can be activated. Then mix the salt, sugar, flour, and milk together. Add 1 egg and mix well. At this time, the dough is sticky and hard to knead. Just make sure there's no dry flour left in the bowl. Cover it and let it rest for 20 minutes for the dough to form gluten. 20 minutes later, add 2 tablespoons of melted butter. Knead the dough to absorb all the oil. At first, the bowl will be very greasy, and you'll be able to slap the dough around to absorb the melted butter. When the oil is almost absorbed, stretch and fold the dough to form more gluten. Until the dough is smooth, cover it and let it rise in one place for 1 hour until it expands to twice its original size. An ideal rising temperature is between 80 to 90°F. Alright, this is what the dough should look like 1 hour later. As you can see, the dough has grown to twice its original size. Transfer it to a baking mat so it won't stick. If you don't have a baking mat, you can sprinkle some flour to prevent the dough from sticking onto the working surface. Press down the dough to remove the air bubbles. This spongy texture makes the bread very soft and puffy. Keep removing the air until the size of the dough is almost the same as before the rise. Then divide the dough into 6 pieces. Do your best to divide them as equally as possible. Take 1 piece. Fold the edge to the center. Repeat this step, and you'll get a smooth side. Cover them with a plastic wrapper and let them rest for 15 minutes. 15 minutes later, let's assemble the sausage and the kolache dough. Dust some flour on your working space. Flatten the dough with a rolling pin. Push down and roll forward to the edge in a single motion. Repeat this process. You want the dough to be as wide as your sausage. Make even cuts on one side. Place a sausage at the end of the other side and roll it up. Finish it with the seam side down. Pinch and seal the seam, so it will not break during the final proofing or baking. Repeat this process for the remaining sausages and the kolache dough. Final proof in a warm environment, preferably around 80 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit, such as a closed oven for about 40 minutes. Place them onto a baking sheet. Brush on a thin layer of the egg wash before baking in order to get a nice shiny color. Bake for 20 minutes in 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Voila! The sausage kolaches are done! The freshly baked bread has a crispy crust on the surface because of the egg wash. After it cools down, the bread is very soft and puffy. The sausage is savory. If you are a meat lover, this is a great breakfast pastry to start your day. I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye!